Welcome to Ahram Canadian University, an Egyptian higher education non-profit organization owned by Al Ahram establishment and in collaboration with the Association of Universities and Colleges of Canada. At Ahram Canadian University, we are committed to prepare young individuals from Egypt and abroad to be leaders and intellects and to instill in them the critical thinking that underpins responsible citizenship and social and ethical responsiveness in the global knowledge society. Professor Dr. Farouk Ismail. Ahram Canadian University holds 6 faculties at its premises that provide unique education. Faculty of Oral and Dental Medicine, Faculty of Computer Science and IT, Faculty of Mass Communication, School of Business, Faculty of Engineering, and Faculty of Pharmacy. The Faculty of Pharmacy at Ahram Canadian University aspires to be a preeminent center for pharmacy education and research in order to graduate distinct pharmacy candidates capable of serving the local and regional communities. The team at Faculty of Pharmacy had worked so hard and was able in May 2016 to present the first International Conference of Pharmaceutical Sciences, New Trends in Pharmaceutical and Medical Research, NTPMR 2016. Thanks to Bayer as a platinum sponsor, Eva Pharma, October Pharma, PharmaMix, Sedeco, and Veolia as silver sponsors. The conference was under the auspices of Professor Dr. Ahmed Ahmed, Minister of Health and Population, Mr. Ahmed Al-Nagar, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Al Ahram Establishment, and Professor Dr. Farouk Ismail, President of Ahram Canadian University. On the 28th of May 2016, staff of Faculty of Pharmacy, together with Professor Dr. Farouk Ismail, the President of Ahram Canadian University, welcomed distinguished guests from Egypt and all over the world. The conference welcomed Professor Dr. Azza Agha, Vice President of the National Authority for Quality Assurance and Accreditation of Education and Higher Education. Professor Dr. Nadia Zakhari, former Minister of Scientific Research, Professor Dr. Farkhunda Hassan, former Secretary General of National Council for Women, Professor Dr. Zainab Safar, former Chair of Mechanical Engineering Department, Cairo University. The conference began by the national anthem. A speech by Professor Dr. Ibrahim Mahmoud, Dean of Faculty of Pharmacy at Ahram Canadian University. A speech by Professor Dr. Farouk Ismail, President of Ahram Canadian University. Professor Dr. Wahid Dos, Gastroenterology Department, Faculty of Medicine, Cairo University. Professor Dr. Mohi Al-Mazar, former Dean of Faculty of Pharmacy at Ahram Canadian University. Professor Dr. Peter Hylands, Head of the Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Director of the Centre of Natural Medicine's Research Group at King's College, London. Scientific sessions took place by highly professional guest speakers. The sessions were extra beneficial and highly informative to the audience. Professor Dr. Hisham Saleh, Associate Director, Center of Regenerating Science and Medicine, University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center. Dr. Aidel Abu Ali, Director of Global Pharmacoepidemiology and Risk Management, Sanofi Pasteur, Canada. Dr. Aliya Sha'lan, PhD, University of Tasmania, Australia. Professor Dr. Ragya Ali Taha from the National Authority for Quality Assurance and Accreditation of Education. All guests were then welcomed by Professor Dr. Farouk Ismail to an extravagant lunch held at the conference premises. On the second day, highly professional guest speakers were welcomed to the scientific sessions. Professor Dr. Hassan Al-Azzazi from the American University in Cairo. Professor Dr. Hussein Hassan Rizq, Director of Hypertension Research Unit, Faculty of Medicine, Cairo University. Professor Dr. Umayma Al-Ghazayirli, former Chair, Pharmaceutics and Industrial Pharmacy Department, Faculty of Pharmacy, Cairo University. Professor Dr. Ayman Nuruddin at the School of Pharmacy, Chapman University, South California. Dr. Sharif Wali, Chairman of PharmaMix, Egypt. A poster session was held later during that day to present extraordinary scientific research of the staff members and many young researchers as well. Awards were granted at the end of the conference to thank all those who supported bringing out such a magnificent event. At night, everyone was invited to a dinner party on the Nile Crystal cruise ship, celebrating the success of the event with delicious food and live music. NTPMR, the first but never the last. This movie was generated by Engineer Tamer Al-Ashram, IT Manager at Ahram Canadian University, Engineer Hassan Fahim, TV and Radio Studio Manager, Faculty of Mass Communication, Ahram Canadian University, Mr. Ahmed Hassan, Head of Radio Studio at Ahram Canadian University, Mr. Aidel Atiyah, Photographer, narrated by Rana Ma'ar, Assistant Lecturer, Faculty of Pharmacy, Ahram Canadian University.